Hope you're doing well.
Masters? Zerg? What kind of shit is this?
Iconic and controversial rebel from the 20th.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So who is the man? Well, his real name was Ernesto Guevara. He was nicknamed Che. After he picked that up as a verbal ticket to South and Central American travels, it's sort of the equivalent of maybe y'all in the South or A in Canada. And he fought in the Cuban Revolution and occupied several high-ranking positions in Fidel Castro's government. His picture is one of the most widely recognized symbols of rebellion in the world today. And the photograph of him, which is has been brought on Let's hear what some famous leaders from South have to say about the man. Nelson Mandela said, "The life of Che is an inspiration to all human beings who cherish freedom. We will always honor his memory." Time magazine wrote, "Wearing a smile of melancholy sweetness that many women find devastating, Che Guevara guides Cuba with icy calculation, vast confidence, high intelligence, and a perceptive sense of humor. Rage Against the Machine. We've considered Che a fifth band member for a long time now for the simple reason that he exemplifies the integrity and revolutionary ideals to which we aspire. He was an amazing
Not enough minerals.
a guy with humanitarian ideals.
Not enough minerals.
The will to act on. Christopher Hitchens, 1968, actually began in 1967 with the murder of Che. His death meant a lot to him, and countless like me at the time. He was a role model. Benicio del Toro, the actor, said Che was just one of those guys who walked the walk and talked the talk. There's just something cool about people like that. The more I get to know Che, the more I respect him. And you can find these on the radio. What is the truth about Che Guevara? Well, let's start with his deep background. Che Guevara's father, Ernesto Guevara Lynch, had roots in Spanish and Irish nobility, and was the great-grandson of one of the richest men in South America. Most of his fortune was lost by his descendants, also by the case of Blair family as well. Ernesto's parents were born in America, and their family fled in Argentina
Not enough minerals.
to join the California gold rush. After returning from exile, his parents got married and settled down in Bangladesh.
Upgrade complete.
Ernesto had a secular upbringing and was an atheist, which in the 19th century generally meant incredibly fertile ground for Marxism. As one authority figure was displaced by secular rationalism, another one tended to rush in to fill the vacuum, which was the belief in the virtue of the totalitarian.
Not enough
His
minerals.
noble origins and the
Not
adventurous
enough
spirit of his
minerals.
ancestors influenced him greatly, but his father sought to prepare him for a working life.
Not
The
enough
only
minerals.
aristocracy I believe in is the aristocracy of talent, which is, I guess, the aristocratic way of viewing talent versus work.
Not enough.
Ernesto went to college to study architecture, but later dropped out to pursue entrepreneurial ventures. Of course, since Che
Additional
ended up
supply
basically being the
depots
son
required.
of an entrepreneur and himself an entrepreneur.
Not enough minerals.
Ooh, this guy's in trouble.
Rich by growing and selling
He doesn't even know what I'm doing right now.
a plant used for the mate beverage consumed by millions of South Americans. After visiting Misiones, the overgrown province with plenty of land.
Not enough
Oh,
minerals.
this is so bad for this guy.
Not enough
gold.
minerals.
However, he couldn't invest in a plantation because his money was tied to gut-building companies he had started with a wealthy relative. So here you have landowner and fruit exploiter and worker exploiter combined with gut-building companies. Not the greatest credentials for the father of the Marxist, unless the Marxist reaction.
Not enough minerals.
So,
Alright, if he saw that, then we're kind of in a little bit of trouble, but we should be okay.
Tragically, Julia's father committed suicide shortly following her
Vespine
birth
died.
after learning he was civil. Around
Our
himself.
SCVs are under attack.
Speculation that he got syphilis as a result. Then, Celia's mother killed herself shortly thereafter, leaving Celia in the care of her older sister Carmen. So, a very tragic upbringing for Che's mother, which is that's the story unfolding.
Oh no!
Carmen was a feminist and a member of the Argentine Communist Party.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You're not a rogue, bro.
Not enough.
Through her sister Cecilia became Kami and a feminist.
Thanks. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
During the 1920s and 30s, Celia held frequent meetings to discuss the problems of the feminist movement. So, their father was 27 years old at the time, who met Celia from the old girl. They decided
Beta fucking master Zerg with that shit, cause he went for a rogue build. That was fucking rogue from fucking GSL. With the 2 overlord drops, he just got demolished. Oh my god, I can't believe I won.
needed her family's permission to get married.
That was a master league. Nah, we're showing the profile. This dude is masters. Rank 3 or tier 3. 1v1. How even? Dude, you are so low right now? What the hell?
Celia and Ernesto finally got married.
Get fucking wrecked, dude. Okay. I mean, it wasn't like I did something really skilled except for that split towards the end, but Jesus. That build was not working against my 6-rack. Sorry, man. And you didn't scout it. As a Masters, how do you not scout Terran to see what they're doing before you go for that? Maybe he thinks it just works against everything, but not that 6-rack, son. Not that 6-rack.